Hi, everybody. Coach Susan here with Big on Results Coaching. I help people that are in transition or stuck to live a life of joy and prosperity. And I am here for your Manifestation Monday video on the topic of deliberation. Have you been going through life and over analyzing things, and then missing out on opportunity after opportunity after opportunity? And then you begin to think of, oh gosh, I so wish I would have gone for that. So wish I would have done this. If I would have done this, my life would look like this instead of this. Boy, I really missed out. You were deliberating way too long. So when we're deliberating, we're taking in all this facts and all this information so that we can make a really super good decision for ourselves. But we're over analyzing it. We're overthinking it. We're over examining it. We're weighing in too many people's thoughts and opinions that is detaining us. And then that window gets closed. So we want to have these opportunities, but we don't really need to continue to deliberate. Your intuition and your subconscious mind has already activated everything that you need to do to get you where you want to be. And that is fulfillment. Those are those desires and those dreams, whether it's on a professional basis in your career or if it's in your personal life. Those things exist. Those things are for you. But we are taking too much time. And then the opportunity leaves us. Sure, we can go back and try to revisit those things to see if there is that opportunity again. But we start to get scared, get a little fearful. Well, what if I start pursuing that and then all of a sudden the door closes in on me? Or maybe that door is really closed already. Yeah, you're not going to know unless you go. So you're deliberating too long. You're missing out on opportunities. Sometimes we can deliberate so much that we just get factual overload. Too much sensory, too much information by people that think that they're being helpful to us, but they're really not. Your core self and who you are on the inside and your intuition that's internal to you already knows. You already know on a subconscious basis what you need to do and when you need to do it. So when you start weighing in all of these other factors and these contributors to what could be, or this scenario, or what if this, then the window closes. And then we don't truly get what we want. We may partially get what we want, but why not have what you want now? Could you imagine, go ahead, imagine what it would be like if you had all the things that you wanted, that you were able to fulfill your dreams and your desires and those things that you think about in your quiet time. Those things that truly make you happy, they come to our minds and they surface there so that it is to motivate us so that we will go forward and have those things. Our intuition is so powerful. It already knows. So why do you keep deliberating? You know what you want to do, but you're not taking the step. Maybe you're kind of taking the step, putting your little toe in the water, seeing what it feels like. Go ahead and explore it. If you do not like the temperature in the pond, you can pull your foot back out. But over deliberating and weighing in what other people's thoughts are is not good. Because those things that you imagine that are deep down on the inside is for you. It's an individual thing that is unique to you. Another person's not going to have that component or fully understand what your mind is and those desires that you have. But it's you that's continuing to hold yourself back because you are an adult. And you could go forward if you wanted to. But in life and in modern society, we are so concerned about others. Well, what does this look like? Well, what would happen if I actually did follow my dreams? What if I actually did this business venture? What if I moved out of state to this particular place? What if? Yeah. What if? So start thinking about yourself as a priority. Start realizing that all of the components that you need, you have. Those desires and those dreams that you have and that are, you as a part of your being, a part of who you are, you have everything that it takes to achieve that. So go forward and imagine, what would that life be like? That life that you envisioned, the life that you think about when it's quiet and no one's around. What about that life? You can have it. Stop deliberating too long. Weigh in those facts. Look at it. But those things that you truly desire, those things that you can imagine, that passion comes from your heart space. So when we think about these things in our minds and we start to overanalyze and overthink about what is that like, we are neglecting what our heart feels like. So follow your heart. It will lead you to that thing that is so full of passion and fulfillment and satisfaction and enthusiasm for life. That's where you want to be. So stop deliberating too long. Weigh it out. Think about it. Would harm come to you? Would you lose a limb? Would you get stuck in a box? Chances are you know what to do. You're just scared that something great might happen. You're just scared because other people have told you, you should be scared about this. Maybe you should consider this. Oh, my Aunt Ruthie had this experience. But it's not your experience. Here is your reality. It is your opportunity. It's those things that you imagine for yourself. I'm Coach Susan with Big on Results Coaching. And I want you to have those things that you desire most. You have what it takes to get it. You have what it takes to have it. You have what it takes to have the fulfillment and that enjoyment and that passion and that zeal for it. But you got to move forward and go for it. If you need assistance on setting up a game plan on how to process this and how to make these decisions for yourself, please reach out to me. Until next Monday.